When you push someone, you try to get them to do something that they don't want to do.
When you push someone, you suggest very strongly that they should do something. You try to make them do it even if it's something they don't really want to do.
So, Campbell, are you going to play badminton with me now?
No, I'm not going to play badminton with you now.
Okay, well, I guess my pushing didn't really help. But let's learn our keyword. Badminton. Badminton. Now, badminton is a sport. If you want to play badminton, you need a badminton racket. Now, to play badminton, you don't use a ball, you use a birdie.
Right, badminton, 羽毛球. Do you like to play badminton? Andrea loves badminton.
Yeah, now when you play badminton, you try to hit the birdie from one side of the net to the other side. We also see our calendar phrase in this conversation. Are you sure?
Are you sure?
It's time to go see Thomas now, right?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Let's go see him.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, what about softball?
Well, you'd need to wait till spring.
That's true. What about soccer? I haven't really played soccer before. I just played in PE class.
Next time my friends and I play soccer, I'll let you know, okay? We'll teach you how to play. It's a lot of fun.
Okay. Thanks, Jake.
All right, welcome back. Well, our friends are still trying to help Allie pick a sport to play. We talked about a few more sports in our conversation.
At the beginning of our conversation, Allie picks up a softball and asks, "Hey, what about softball?" Jake tells her she'd have to wait until spring. Softball is a spring and summer sport.
Yes, but we don't have to wait until spring to learn our key words, so let's do it. Our first key word is bat. Bat. A bat is what you use to hit the ball in softball and baseball. A bat can be made out of wood or metal.
Yeah, a bat, something you need to play softball or baseball. Now be careful, you should only hit balls with a bat.
That's true. All right, it's not easy to hit a ball with a bat. It takes practice. The first few times I played softball, I kept missing the ball.
Yeah, it takes practice, but you can do it, and you can learn how to use a bat.
All right, let's look at our next key word, soccer. Soccer. Now, we talked a little bit about this yesterday when we talked about football. Soccer is a sport, 足球, when two teams kick a ball up and down a field and try to get the ball into the other team's goal.
Right, soccer is a sport. We also call the ball you use to play soccer a soccer ball. It's a big ball that's black and white.
Well, Allie hasn't really played soccer before. She just played in PE class. All right, well, that's all for us. Let's go and see Thomas.
I don't need to buy anything for soccer, do I?
No, not if you're just playing for fun.
Okay. Although, I could get one of these cute jerseys just for fun.
What kind of jersey are you looking for?
I'm not sure. Do you have this in blue?
Here's a blue one.
Thanks. Does this come in other sizes? I need a medium.
Here's a medium.
Thanks.
Now, is Allie excited about playing soccer Or is she excited about the jersey?
Well, I'm not sure. Well, they're just going to play soccer for fun, but she thinks she could get one of the cute jerseys just for fun too.
Now, a jersey is a shirt that you wear when you play sports. You wear a jersey to show you're part of a team. Teams wear the same jerseys, and each player usually has a different number on theirs.
Well, Allie is looking for jerseys. Well, what size does Allie wear?
That's the answer to today's mission. What size does Allie say she needs?
What size does Allie say she needs? Allie says she needs a medium.
And medium is our key word. Medium. Medium. Medium is a size. A size tells you how big something is. Medium is not too big and not too small.
Right, when we talk about sizes, medium is usually in the middle. If you're not very big and you're not very small, you probably wear a medium.
Now, medium is a size. It can be a size when you're buying clothes, but also when you're ordering food. You can order a medium drink or a medium pizza. Let's learn more about this conversation from Thomas.
Key words.
Let's review today's keywords. Our first keyword is push. Push. Cameron's parents are pushing him to get married soon.
Badminton. Badminton. A lot of people like to play badminton outside in the spring.
Bat. Bat. If you want to play softball, you'll need a bat.
Soccer. Soccer. You have to run fast when you play soccer.
Medium. Medium. I don't want a large drink. I'll have a medium one, please.
All right, let's review one more time. Push. Push.
Badminton. Badminton.
Bat. Bat.
Soccer. Soccer.
Medium. Medium.
Great job. Now let's review these keywords about sports as we look at our conversations again.
I'm sorry, Allie. We won't push you. If you don't like sports, that's fine.
Oh, that's okay. Actually, maybe you guys are right. I could try a new sport just for fun.
Are you sure?
Yes. Which sport do you think I'd like best?
How about badminton? I bet you'd be good at it.
Maybe. We already have badminton rackets at home, though, so I don't need to buy one. Hey, what about softball?
Well, you'd need to wait till spring.
That's true.
What about soccer?
I haven't really played soccer before. I just played in PE class.
Next time my friends and I play soccer, I'll let you know, okay? We'll teach you how to play. It's a lot of fun.
Okay, thanks, Jake. I don't need to buy anything for soccer, do I?
No, not if you're just playing for fun.
Okay. Although, I could get one of these cute jerseys just for fun.
What kind of jersey are you looking for?
I'm not sure. Do you have this in blue?
Here's a blue one.
Thanks. Does this come in other sizes? I need a medium.
Here's a medium.
Thanks.
Movie Minute. It's an ice rink. It's a movie theater. Yes, but it's so much more. It's Lloyd's Center, an American shopping mall. And yes, there is an ice rink right in the mall. You can shop and then skate on the ice rink. Then shop again and skate some more. Lloyd's Center is the biggest shopping mall in the state of Oregon. The mall also has 2 movie theaters. You can shop, skate on the ice rink, and then relax and go see a movie. What else can you do? You can go see a doctor. The mall also has medical and professional offices. You see, there is so much more than just shopping at this American mall. Lloyd's Center is a place to hang out with your family and friends. You can take a mall walk, ride the escalators, or go people watching. Then, of course, you'll want to eat something, and you'll be sure to find something you like at the food court. Those pretzels look great. At Lloyd's Center, you don't just say, I need to go to the mall to shop. You can say, I need to go to the mall to skate on the ice rink, or watch a movie, or just for fun. Uh-oh, it's getting late. I was supposed to meet Jake 30 minutes ago at the movie theater. I'd better go. Well, bye-bye. Calendar phrase.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
你确定吗? I don't need a birthday cake this year.
Are you sure?
Yes, and I don't need a party either.
Are you sure?
Yes, please don't plan anything for me.
Are you sure?
But you can still buy me presents.
Are you sure?
Of course. Are you sure?
Are you sure?
你确定吗?
I'm sure it's time to practice our question of the day. What sport would you like to try? Why?
I'd like to try gymnastics, 体操, because I think some of the things they do in gymnastics is really cool.
Well, I think you'd be good at gymnastics. Thanks for joining us here on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and the radio.
And remember, learning English can be fun. Bye.
Learning English can be fun. He's begun. Let's talk in English.
You know, badminton really is a fun sport. Thanks for playing with me.
My pleasure. Badminton is one of my favorite sports.
Hi everyone, welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. My name is Campbell.
And I'm Andrea. You know, Campbell, I should probably get back to work.
But you don't have any customers.
Well, Campbell, you're here. Is there anything I can help you with today?
Actually, yes. I'd like to buy these 2 rackets.
Ooh, great. Good news. Now, would you like to pay cash or credit?
I think I'll pay cash for these, but these will probably be the last things I buy here because I've been spending too much money.
Oh, well, Campbell, that's not very good. You're my only customer. If you don't buy anything, well, it's okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Yeah.
Yes, Andrea, you'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
All right, everyone, we have something for you. Here's today's mission. Why does Jake have to go?
Why does Jake have to go? Well, Campbell, I have to go.
Why do you have to go?
Well, I have to find more customers. You can start with conversation A.
But I haven't paid for these rackets yet.
I'm sorry, this is too big. Can I get a smaller one?
Sure. Here's a small for you.
Thanks. I'll take this one.
Will this be cash or credit?
Credit card, please.
Okay, may I see your ID?
Here you go.
Wow, that jersey is 30% off? What a good deal.
It is.
Maybe I'll get one.
Well, I'd better go. See you girls later.
Oh, hey, we're almost done here. Want to go to the ice rink with us?
Oh, sure. That would be fun.
Well, our friends continue their adventure in the mall. Allie decides to buy a jersey. And when she pays for it, she finds out that the jersey is 30% off. What a good deal!
Yes, it's a great deal. When something is an amount off, this means you take the amount off of the regular price.
So how is Allie going to pay for her shirt? Cash or credit?
Well, before we find out that answer, let's learn the keywords.
All right, our first keyword is cash. Cash. Cash is money. When you use paper money or coins, you are using cash. Money that you can hold in your hand is cash.
When you pay cash for something, you're using money that you already have.
What if you buy something using money that you borrowed? Well, then we're talking about credit, and that's our next key word, credit. Credit card. Credit. Credit card. When you buy something on credit, you buy it now and pay for it later. When you buy on credit, you are borrowing money. It's not money that you already have.
Now, usually when you buy on credit, you use a credit card. A credit card lets you borrow money to use and you pay it back later.
That's right. Now you know what it means when someone asks you cash or credit. Okay, we also have a calendar phrase in this conversation. I'll take this one.
I'll take this one.
All right, friends, that's all for us. Let's go and see Thomas.
That was fun. I'm glad I ran into you girls.
Me too.
I'd really better go now, though. I have a paper to write.
Okay, see you, Jake.
Oh, hey, Allie. I wanted to ask you, did you hear about Brad's concert at school next month?
Yes. Are you going?
Of course. Brad's a good friend of mine, so I'm making sure everyone knows about it.
Okay, sure. I'll be there.
Great. See you later.
Bye.
Well, our friends are standing in front of the ice rink. They just finished skating, and I think they had a great time.
Yes, going skating at a mall is a really cool thing to do. Andrea, have you ever been skating in a mall?
No, I've never been skating in a mall. Now, skating is a kind of sport. You go skating on an ice rink. You don't wear shoes, you wear special shoes that are called skates.
That's right. Okay. Hey, we found the answer to today's mission in this conversation.
We did. Today's mission. Why does Jake have to go?
Why does Jake have to go? Jake has to go because he has a paper to write.
But Jake had fun. He says he's glad he ran into the girls. Let's learn our keyword. Run into someone. Run into someone. When you run into someone, that means you meet them without having a plan to meet them.
Maybe you're walking on the street and you see a friend that you didn't think you would see. You didn't